guys, here we are, and for anybody who doubts the amount of 40K lunacy I have, I'm getting ready to move tomorrow. I just bought my first place, and I'm getting ready to move in. But what am I doing today? Instead of packing, getting things ready, I'm going to go test this army that I just speed painted. So here we are, and I'm doing this because I've got something I wanted to show you guys, and I'm going to use this. Something I really love. And remember, this is a speed painted army that I'm giving away, and this is actually breaking my heart because of this right here. Look at that spear, man. That's my Farseer right there. See, standing up on the bike. Got a hold of the handlebar there. So that right there, and then you come around. I'm not even finished. So and then that's the other Farseer. I'm lacking several pieces on the army, so what I'm going to do today, I'm going to go and have a battle report these guys. I'm getting ready to write a list out. Okay guys, here we are at the familiar comic book heaven, and I'm getting ready to play, I call him Red Shirt Chris. He's recently moved away, but he's got a pretty well scratch built orc army. It's not all the way painted up, but you guys will see some really cool pics. But what I'm getting ready to field is the army that I'm getting ready to raffle off for the auction. So I'm going to set and refocus and explain what. Okay, here we are, guys. I'm getting ready to go over my list. You know, it's one Farseer with 10 warlocks. They all have spears, 2 have enhance, and 8 have destructor. This is straight out of Fritz's chapter. Then I've got one 7-man squad of Dire Avengers, one 8-man squad. I'm missing one of the flight stands. I don't know what I did with it, and I still have to write and do paint one of the other Farseer. So this is it. They're mirror squads except for 7 and 8. So we'll see how it happens. Okay, guys, here we are. We got Dawn of War deployment, and the mission is capture and control. Here's mine. Here's his. I guess he has 2 troop choices. What is that? Death Dread counts as troop because of his big mech, I guess, and then that's just a troop squad. I'm not sure. Shooters, I guess. Then I got my guys and my 2 troops. We'll see how it goes. I don't know how to play this. Okay, guys, here we are at the end of 1, beginning of 2. These are what I did on my turn. Swung over, moved forward 2 inches with that squad. Brought this squad over 24 inches onto the board. Now it's the beginning of, or in what he did in his turn, he just moved forward a little bit. Brought his. Everything else is in reserve. What do you have? Yeah.
This is in the gray truck. Okay. And the truck, they have to stay in reserve till turn.
Okay, so he's got the special character guy who can, when he deep strikes, he can assault. So brought his dread up. You guys will see pics of that. That's for scratch built. He's got a lot of cool stuff. Okay, here we are at the end of the 2nd, beginning of 3, and what happened on my turn was kind of minimal. I shot a couple spears at the dreadnought that's now destroyed, but the real key thing was that I Perils of the Warped when I tried to get Fortune up, and then I couldn't re-roll it to get it up. So I really didn't do anything in my shooting phase. I shot that jetbike squad over here, and I came back over here and tried to destroy the dreadnought. Anyway, on his turn, he then moved forward and assaulted me, but he also assaulted me with a war boss and a knob squad, and that's what did it to me. It wiped me out, and without Fortune, I kind of folded really bad. So like I've got 4 Dire Avengers, 8 Dire Avengers, and a big squad that I'm running over here, which I don't even know what the hell I'm doing, to be honest. Thinking about it, like, what am I doing? I was hoping to survive here, put pressure here, and then crash his flank. Well, now I'm going to have to, hell, I don't know what the hell I'm going to have to do. We're going to see what happens. But the one remaining warlock from that squad fell back. At the beginning of my turn, he moved back another 6 inches. He's effectively off the board. So here we go. See what happens. Okay, guys, here we are, and it's kind of over already. Give credit to Fritz and his ability to play LR, because I couldn't do it. I sure as hell didn't have it figured out this time. I didn't get one destructor shot off. Well, okay, before we get into that and my excuses why I lost. Just kidding, Chris. Here's what happened last turn. I was assaulted over here, shot and assaulted. Both my Dire Avenger squads are dead. The last guy, he fell off the board. We had Vulture and his Storm Boy squad deep strike in, assault me. And this shooter squad, this regular Orc Boy squad, got out and assaulted me. So in the last assault phase, on his turn, I did pretty well. I lost a Farseer to a Power Claw and 2 other guys to a whole bunch of Orcs. So, but either way, I'm stuck in close combat, and it's objective based, and there's just nothing I can do. I mean, there's there's just nothing I can do. I just can't kill enough orcs in close combat. So I sure as hell don't know how to play this army. Hey, hell. Chris, do you think it's a decent army?
It could be good
if you know how to play.
It might just take some practice because it's got nuances using seer councils. I'd probably say if you broke some of those squads up, don't use such huge seer councils, make them like maybe half the strength, and then load up the other jetbikes with the squads. Or use them like singing spears. That'll give you some other hits, and you want to maximize the resources you can in an already expensive army because then you're able to zoom all over the board. Whereas this one's got two massive big units. It's kind of like the two bikers.
Yeah, two elite units.
It can be destroyed, but if it hits the way it needs to hit, it will win. So it's kind of a one-trick mind.
In this game, should I have driven those two big units into your heart in the beginning?
Gotten those flamer shots off, you could have annihilated a squad, or one, at least two squads a turn.
Yeah.
Especially since orcs rely on cover.
So what I should have done instead of running around over here and over there, I should have just drove right into your heart.
And dropped flamer templates all over me, I would have just been annihilated. Nothing would have been able to prevent that.
Alright, so here we are. It's my turn. Let's see. So no Farseer, no... Let's see, my movement, check. Oh, here we are in assault. So we'll see how it goes. But we already know the end result. Alright, well, we're not even going to make it to the end of the turn because at the end of... what, this was my turn? No, this was your turn.
Your turn 4.
Oh, my turn 4. I didn't have fortune up, so here we are in assault, and guess what happens? Seer councils fold with no fortune. So, Chris, give me one of these, and good luck in the Navy.